Before we start today's video, if you're new to FiveM or a current FiveM server owner looking for support and advice, check out the video description with a link to my new and exclusive community to talk with me directly and to learn how to make your server successful. So we'll start by entering into our Windows Defender firewall. Next, we'll be going to inbound rules, new rule. Now, once you're on the screen, you want to make sure the port selection is selected, TCP, and for the specific local port, this is the same for everybody. It will be 30120, and you want to press next. You want to make sure this is ticked to allow the connection for everybody, so it's a public server. You want to press next. You want to make sure all these three are ticked, so domain, private, public, all of these are ticked. And then the name, I like to use just FiveM, but you can use whatever you want. Next, again, new rule, inbound rules. Port, make sure that's selected, press next, but in this case, instead of using TCP, we'll be using UDP, and again, it's the same code as we used last time. 30120 is our specific local port. Press next, again, make sure allow the connection is ticked, make sure all these three are ticked again. The name, once again, you can call it whatever you want. In this case, again, I'll be calling it FiveM. Next, we want to go to outbound rules. It's the same process again, so it's new rule, port, next, TCP, 30120, next. Allow the connection. As you can see, it was automatically on block the connection for outbound rules, so you want to change that to allow the connection. Press next again, make sure again all these three are ticked. Once again, call it whatever you want. Press new rule again, ports, next, UDP this time, 30120, go next, allow the connection again, make sure you remember to do this, otherwise it will not work. All three are ticked, next again, name. And that, guys, is how you make your FiveM server public in 2026. However, if you're using your home network to do this, things get a little bit tricky. You'll need to Google your Wi-Fi network and find your hub settings. So for me, I use BT. So I just search this into my search bar. There'll be a forum for whatever network you use. I won't be showing you the steps for this process. However, if you find a forum for your Wi-Fi network, you should be able to do this. And once you get onto your Wi-Fi hub settings panel, the port forwarding process is very similar to what we've just been through on the Windows Defender firewall. Don't worry if your FiveM server doesn't come up immediately on the FiveM server list. This is normal and it can take some time for this to happen. However, if your friends want to join your server straight away, I can show you this alternative method. If you press F8 on your keyboard, type in connect, space, and then paste your IP in, you should be able to connect with no problem. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.